Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Everybody, myself Rahul Mishra and I welcome you all to the official YouTube channel of Entries. Student, in this video I am going to discuss the IBPS Clerk 2018 pre-reasoning memory based paper. In this video I have discussed most important type of puzzle question, okay, which is based on the box but it is given according to person. And the next question is the question based on the alphabetical series, okay, based on the alphabetical series. In this question I have discussed lot of important tricks which will be helpful for your upcoming examination. By seeing this question you can easily solve those type of questions quickly in the examination. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. So before starting the video, I would like to say that Entry is providing you 73% discount on all the banking courses. Okay, you can buy 1 year bank course and get 3 month extra validity, which is absolutely free of cost. Okay, so this is Diwali festival sale, student. From 11 to 15 November this sale is active, so do not miss this opportunity and try to grab this offer as soon as possible. So let's discuss the question from 1 to 5. The question is, 7 friends are visiting 7 different cities, namely Jhansi, Delhi, Ooty, Shimla, Amritsar, Lucknow and Bhubaneswar, but not necessarily in the same order. Okay, so student, what we can observe over here, that is we don't have given the names of these 7 friends, but we know the names of these 7 cities. So how to solve this question? Let me show you how. The one who visited Jhansi is immediately above the one who visited Lucknow. Okay, see, most of the student, what they will used to do, they will fix the numbers. Why? They will think that number fixing will be easier for them. What do you mean by number fixing? Like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. After that they will start solving this puzzle, but according to me this is very time taking method and it will make you a lot of possibilities. That is why do not use number. Now the question arises, sir, how we can solve this? So we can use the box method while solving these kind of questions. Okay, how we have to use the box method? Let me show you how. See, it is given that just above Lucknow Jhansi is there, so let us assume Jhansi in any box, any one box Jhansi is there. Okay, and it is just above Lucknow. Why we are using box method? Because there is nothing fixed. Fixed means there is nothing given to us regarding the person's name. Okay, by using the box method this question can be solved in very short period of time. Now there are only 2 persons between the one who visit Amritsar and the one who visit Jhansi. So between Jhansi and Amritsar there are 2 persons. So Jhansi is over there, so Amritsar can go downside to Jhansi and Amritsar can go upside to Jhansi. So we are getting only 2 possibilities, so we have to drop both. In first we will assume Jhansi, downside is Amritsar. Okay, so 1 and 2, and the third one will be Amritsar. Okay, in second case we have to take Jhansi downside. Okay, this is Jhansi and Jhansi is just above Lucknow, and between Jhansi and Amritsar there are 2 persons. Okay, so we are having 2 possibilities. Now the one who visit Ooty is above Amritsar but not immediately above the one who visit Amritsar. Okay, so Ooty is above Amritsar but not immediately above. In this case, how many boxes we have fixed? 1 2 3 4. 4 boxes we have fixed. We have total 7, and the box which we have left, that is 3. Okay, so 3 can be upside to Jhansi and 3 can be downside to Amritsar. Okay, but according to this hint, that is Ooty should be above Amritsar, so 3 cannot be downside to Amritsar. Okay, downside to Amritsar can be 2 or 1 or no one in our case number 1. Okay, why? Because I need to fix Ooty somewhere upside to Amritsar, but Ooty cannot be just above Amritsar. That is why below Amritsar can be 0 to 1 box. In this case, how many boxes we have plotted? 1 2 3 4 5. 5 we have plotted. we know that Ooty will go upside to Amritsar but not immediately above. So just above Amritsar, Ooty is blocked. So in this box, Ooty cannot come. Okay, so only one box is left for Ooty, that is this one. So Ooty will go at this box only. So in this case, we have fixed the place of Ooty. Now let me count how many boxes we have fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have total 7 friends, or we can say 7 boxes. So we have fixed each and every box in case number 2. Okay, now we will solve this case further. Let me read the puzzle. Only 3 persons are between the one who visits Simla and the one who visit Ooty. So between Ooty and Shimla there is 3 persons. So Ooty we have fixed over here. So 1, 2, 3. Shimla will come at this box. Okay, let me write it down also, because we have one more case left. Between Ooty and Shimla there are 3 persons. I hope you are getting this puzzle, how to solve this one. The one who visits Bhubaneswar is immediately above the one who visits Shimla. So just above Shimla, Bhubaneswar must come. So this is Bhubaneswar. Okay. Now we know that Bhubaneswar and Shimla are immediate neighbor. Okay, just above Shimla, Bhubaneswar must come. Only one person is there between the one who visit Delhi and the one who visit Bhubaneswar. So Bhubaneswar is here. So there is only one box is left in case number 2, that is this one. So in this box, Delhi must come. So our case number 2 is completely solved. No need to check case number 1. Okay, because we have completely plotted each and every hint and we have satisfied the every given condition. So this is our correct answer. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now we will solve the question based on it. So question number 1, how many people are visiting between the one who visit Ooty and the one who visit Bhubaneswar? Between Ooty and Bhubaneswar there are 2 persons, or we can say 2 boxes, because we have taken person equal to boxes. Okay, so correct answer is option number B. Question number 2, which of the following city is visited immediately before Delhi? Immediately before Delhi is Ooty. Okay, so correct answer is option number A. Question number 3, which of the following cities are there between Jhansi and Amritsar? Between Jhansi and Amritsar we have Bhubaneswar and Shimla. Okay, so Bhubaneswar and Shimla, option number is absolutely correct. Now question number 4, which of the following condition is correct regarding Amritsar with respect to Bhubaneswar? Okay, so we need to check the condition regarding Amritsar with respect to Bhubaneswar. So we have to check the option number A. There is only one city between Bhubaneswar and the one who visit Amritsar. No, there is zero gap between Amritsar and Bhubaneswar. So this option is wrong. Bhubaneswar is immediately above the one who visit Amritsar. No, Bhubaneswar is immediately below Amritsar. Okay, so option number B is wrong. Option number C, all above are true. This is also wrong. Now option number D, the one who visit Amritsar is the person immediately above Bhubaneswar. Yes, just above Bhubaneswar, Amritsar is there. So option number D is absolutely correct. I hope it is clear. Now question number 5, which of the following cities is there exactly between Delhi and Jhansi? Between Delhi and Jhansi we have 1, 2, 3. 3 cities are there. So exactly between is Bhubaneswar. Okay, because at the gap of 1 from Delhi, Bhubaneswar is there, and at the gap of 1 upside to Jhansi, Bhubaneswar is there. So correct answer is Bhubaneswar, but in our option Bhubaneswar is not there, so we have to mark none of these. Okay, now we will solve question number 6 to 10. The question 6 to 10 is from the chapter alphanumeric series and the type is alphabetical series. Okay, so question number 6, if all the letters in the word are arranged in reverse alphabetical order and then after all the word are arranged in alphabetical order from left to right, then which of the following word is second from the right hand thus formed? Okay, so NKT is a word. I hope you all know the basics, what is word and what is letter. And NKT is word, and in this word N is letter, K is letter and T is letter. Okay, now from N to P arrangement P is this one. Okay, from N to P arrangement is known as left to right arrangement, and from P to N arrangement is known as right to left arrangement. Now it is given to us that what we have to do, we have to arrange every letter in the word in reverse alphabetical order. It means that we have to arrange the letter in the word in descending order. Okay, so in NKT, T is highest, then N is highest, and then K is highest. In BEA, E is highest, then B is highest, then A is highest. In D and U is highest, N is highest, and D is highest. Okay, in ICN, N is highest, I is highest, and then C is highest. In GLP, P is highest, then L, then G. Now we have first arranged them in reverse order, and then next what we have to do, we have to arrange them in alphabetical order. So in alphabetical order from left to right we have to arrange. So EBA will come first. Okay, then after that NIC will come, then after that PLG will come, then after that TNK will come, then after that UNG will come. We have arranged them from left to right. Okay, now we have to tell second from the right hand. Okay, so this is first from the right hand, this is second from the right hand. So option number C is absolutely correct. Okay, see, you can solve this question very quickly in examination. This is the elaborated method. Now I will tell you the trick to solve this question quickly in examination. You don't have to write down these words again and again. So how you can solve this question quickly in examination? By using every word first letter. By using every word first letter, you can solve this question very quickly. See, I will tell you how. Now first operation was we have to arrange them in reverse alphabetical order. Look at this. NKT, T is highest here, E is highest here, U is highest here, N is highest here, P is highest. Now we have set them in reverse alphabetical order. Now we have to arrange them in alphabetical order from left to right. Okay, so which is lowest among these? E. Okay, after E, then we have to put N, then P, then T, and then U. So we have to tell second from the right, that is T. So only one option we have starting from T, that is T and K. Okay, so this is how you can solve this question in less than 30 seconds in exam. Okay, the first one was basic, the second one is the trick. I hope it is clear. Okay, so question number 7. In each word, every consonant is changed to the previous letter in English alphabetical series. Then how many words have an at least single vowel? So what we have to do, we have to subtract 1 from every consonant in every letter of the word. So N minus 1 will give us M, K minus 1 J, T minus 1 S. Okay, B minus 1 is A, and E is vowel and A is vowel. It means in vowel we don't have to do any change, so they will be same. Now D is consonant. Okay, minus 1 is C, N minus 1 is M, and U is vowel, so no need to change. I is vowel, minus 1 is B, and minus 1 is M. G minus 1. Now F, L minus 1 is K, T minus 1, that is O. So at least one vowel or at least single vowel we have to check. So at least single vowel we can easily mark, that is, this is the first word, this is the second word, U is the vowel. In this word we have 3 letter vowels. In this word we have 1 letter vowel. In this word we have 1 letter vowel. So we have the correct answer, that is 4. But 8. In each of the word, if we interchange the first with the third, okay, so we have to interchange the position of first letter with the third letter. Okay, then okay, after that the first letter with the second one. Then after doing this we have to interchange first with second one. Then which of the following is third word according to English dictionary? Answer in the terms of original word. Okay, so original word means we have to give the answer in the terms of given format only, that is NKTBEA. In this format only we have to answer it. Okay, so we have to apply this operation and find the answer. So in simple term we can say that we have to check only first letter of the word. So we can easily find out the first letter of any word by applying this operation over here only. No need to apply this complete process in the given alphabetical series. See how to solve this. See at the end of these both steps, which will be the first letter of the given words. Which will be the first letter of the given word. I can easily say that when first will change to third, third letter will come at the place of first. Okay, so at the place of first, third letter will come. Now third will go in the place of second and second will go in the place of first. Okay, third will go in the place of second and second will go in the place of first. So at the end I can say that the first letter of these word will be the second letter. Okay, the first will be equal to second one. So in this word K will come first, E will come first, N will come first, C will come first and L will come first. So it is asking us which is the third word according to English dictionary. So C is the first according to English dictionary. Then after C, E will be second according to English dictionary. Then after E, K will be third. Okay, so the third word according to English dictionary will be NKT, this one, because we have to answer in the terms of original words which is given to us in the question. So the correct answer is option number A. See, this is how we can solve this complicated question so quickly. So the same method you have to apply in your examinations as well. Okay, 9. If we interchange second letter with the third, okay, we have to interchange second letter with the third, then first letter with the third. After that we have to change first letter with the third letter. Then what will be the value if we add all the place values of first letter in each word thus formed? Okay, so in this question we have to add the place value of the first letter after doing this operation. Okay, so again what we have to do, we have to find out the first letter. Okay, after applying all these operation. Okay, when we interchange second with third, so at the place of second, third will come, and at the place of third, second will come. So here I can say that the third is equal to second in the second operation. Okay, so second letter will come in the place of first one. Why? Because second is equal to third, as we have seen over here. It is just as same as the previous question. Okay, and the first will go at the third. So first letter after applying all the operation will be equal to the second letter of every word. Okay, so second letter is K, will come at first, then E, then N, then C, then L. So what are the place values? 11 plus 5 plus 14 plus 3 plus 12. Now we have to add 11 plus 14 will give us 25, 25 plus 5, 30, 30 plus 15 means 12 plus 3 is 15 will give us 45. So the correct answer is option number D. I hope it is clear. This is the very quickest method of solving these kind of questions. Okay, and the last question of this video, that is question number 10. If we add all the letters place value in each word, then which of the following word is completely divisible by 9? So what we have to do, we have to check each and every letter place value and then we have to add. After that we have to tell which of the following word will be divisible by 9. So I hope you all know the divisibility rule of 9. That is, if the sum of the numbers should be equal to the multiple of 9. That is the rule. Sum of number should be equal to the multiple of 9. It is just like 3 divisibility rule only. Okay, so let me do it over here. Now n is 11, n is 14, k is 11 and t is 20. So 14 plus 11, that is 25, 25 plus 20, that is 45. Yes, so nkt is divisible. Now we have to check the another one. Why? Because we have option none of these. Okay, if any other single word place value addition, we will get the divisibility of 9, then we have to mark none of these, otherwise our answer will be nkt only. Let me check over here. 1, a is 1, e is 5 and b is 2. So 5 and 2 7, 7 plus 1 8. No, this one is 4 plus 14 plus 21. So 4 plus 21, that is 25. 25 plus 14, 25 plus 14 is 39. No. Now I is 9 plus 3 plus 14. So 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 14 is 26. Again no. Now GLP 7 plus 12 plus 16. So 16 plus 12, that is 28. 28 plus 7, that is 35. No. So our B option is correct, that is NKT. Okay, thank you very much, student. Okay, student, for practice these type of question, you need to download our entry app. The link is given in the description box. When you download it, it will ask you the login detail. When you fill the login detail, you will get the interface like this. On our entry app, you will not only get the reasoning section quizzes, but also different subject quizzes which are relevant for your exam, such as quantitative aptitude, English, and general awareness. All these quizzes are being updated regularly. If you want to practice, what you have to do? You have to go in the practice section where you will get interface like this. Okay, you can click on the exam which you are preparing. After clicking on this, you will get your free mock test. Okay, so let's suppose you have clicked on SBI Clerk 2020. Okay, after clicking it, you will see the interface like this. Our app will ask you, are you preparing for SBI Clerk 2020? Then simply click on yes. Okay, then you will see the number of courses related to SBI Clerk 2020. You can attempt any of these course related to SBI Clerk 2020. Okay, let us suppose you have clicked on model exam. If you clicked on model exam, you will see the window like this or interface like this. Okay, in model exam section, you will see the number of mocks. Okay, you can attempt any of this mock because it is available free on our app. Okay, let's suppose you clicked on mock 18. Okay, after clicking it, you will get interface like this where it will show you the number of questions in that mock and total time allotted to it and the total number of marks. Okay, after attempting it, you will see the interface like this where you can see the number of questions correct by you and the wrong done by you and total number of question which is unanswered. Okay, after this you will see this analytic window. Okay, this is very important because by seeing this only you will be able to analyze your weak areas and work on it. Okay student, if you like my tricks given in this video, you can purchase our premium classes which is available only on the entry app, where I have taken various chapters like inequalities, puzzles and so on. By purchasing our premium classes, you will not be able to improve your weak areas, but also your marks in examination will also get improved. And student, you are getting another benefit also by downloading our app, that is you can attempt free daily quizzes and you can attempt live IBPS RRB rank booster quizzes as well. And daily live quiz is available at 10 a.m. on our app, and you will get daily 15 questions and time will be allotted to you, that is 15 minutes. Apart from that, you are getting IPS clerk rank booster quiz on the daily basis, where you will get 10 questions in 6 minutes you have to solve, which is of 10 marks. So this will help you to improve your rank in actual examination with high speed and accuracy. Student, if you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe it. Okay. If you like our video, just give a thumbs up. Do not forget to comment and do share our video to your friends and other those who are preparing, so that they can also avail the benefit provided by the entry. Okay, see you in the next video, student. Till then, take care. Bye bye.